and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice to such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. Oh, what a move. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Following the interception here, Mariota out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Second down now after the pass completion.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Mariota, and this one caught by Delaney Walker. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Hey, when Marcus Mariota was at Oregon, throwing to the tight end wasn't much of an option, was it? That spread offense, you didn't have him on the field too much. Now he's got one of the best in the game in Delaney Walker.
Now, last year, Walker led all the tight ends with 94 catches. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
On second down, Mariota again.
Oh, man.
It's incomplete.
Hold on to that ball.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Again, it's Mariota. And he locates Walker complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Playing in the first
So as they take it over, we step aside. Mariota on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Incomplete on the deep ball. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move as they face a second down here.
No turnover.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
Mariota from the gun on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And Suckup will put this one right through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
Suckup now set to kick it off following the made field goal. Now it's Murphy. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And to the 40, return stops.
Right.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get six.
Oh, man.
The position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And, you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass who want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man.
Nowhere
he wouldn't
to
even
escape,
move.
and he goes down. Nick Fairley breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Well, there was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
To throw is Mariota. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a touchdown at the 35-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
They come up in an offset eye. Here's Breeze. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Breeze now on first down. Brought in left side by Snead. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's been a solid start to 2016 for Willie Snead. 226 yards. He's also hit the end zone twice as well.
And he fits what they like to do on offense in New Orleans. Sean Payton, the head coach. Drew Brees, the quarterback. They trust him. Remember, he was an undrafted free agent who had been cut by Cleveland and hooked on with New Orleans, and now he's really making his mark. The quintessential coach's kid. His dad, a very successful high school coach.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all on the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Breeze now. Under a heavy motion, down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On third and long, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And for the third time here, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
No, stop it now. Seriously, you can't freak out my kid. No, he's
following the
freaked out
interception
by
here. Mariota eluding the pressure.
Oh my God, what is that? What was that?
I just picked him off. No, come on now.
And they will set up shop in enemy
past your bedtime yet?
at the 42-yard line.
Huh?
Out onto the field.
My dad
comes
goes to
New
bed at
Orleans.
like 9.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already,
old.
Chapter 10, well, you're
they
definitely
rely more on the
faster.
ground
Stop.
game here.
They may have to change
Stop
things
it, man.
offensively to try and settle things
Mom will get
down,
pissed,
not just for the guy
seriously.
throwing the ball,
No, she's
but
not
for the rest
dead
of the
yet.
offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Okay,
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play,
so
and that'll bring up second down.
Leave me alone.
His size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great
I'm going to lose.
I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make some.
Now another timeout here called by the Titans. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I can't hear what you're saying.
If they want to first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Seriously. You don't. I called the vet and they said that they think that's what's going on too. I'm not messing with it.
Now Breeze on third down.
Throw it in there, Breeze.
Thomas. And he's
fight through that
for a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks.
Ooh, horse collar.
Stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling a timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Breeze throwing on second down. He dumps it down to Ingram. 6 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things
my red zone's really good.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit, but his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose.
Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Boogity, 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 boogity. I was thinking about diving, but I didn't want to hit you.
Yeah, you almost didn't do the boogity there.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Fumble.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Second down, Mariota. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Mariota, quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I heard so much about the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about how people were just wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. But I always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short, he can go deep, obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Very accurate. Receivers love it.
Okay, let's talk rookies while we have a little breather here. Who's impressed you so far from those first-year guys?
Well, Corey Coleman out of Baylor, now with Cleveland. Everyone said he was explosive. He's been exactly that. How about Will Fuller? That young man does have a flair for the dramatic, doesn't he?
Did you see his catch?
Oh,
he bobbled it up to himself.
Popped it right to himself. He knows what he's doing, and he's playing really well for the Texans. And then on the defensive side of the ball,